Hello everyone, this is Monami Frost and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will tell you a little story about how me and my family became vegan and why. I'm not here to preach or teach any one of you how to live your life. The only reason why I'm here is to tell my story. You need to choose for yourself, and the most important is you have to stay informed. Me and my family have been vegan since last April. The only regret and the biggest regret is that we have not been vegan longer. Few years already I was quite interested in nutrition and health, always trying to be healthy, but the biggest information I missed out on, the biggest truth, was about animal products. The last 2 years it always felt like there was something off about the food and the nutrition at our house. So I kind of started researching more and more, and one day I stumbled upon veganism, and it all started making so much sense. And the more I researched, the more it became clearer. We watched some documentaries about just food in general, about processed food, about convenience food. The more we found out, the more we wanted to know. So we watched some vegan documentaries, and then it was just like click. We could not bear the idea of not being vegan anymore. It just all seemed so wrong. We had never been big animal lovers or tree huggers of some kind, as loads of people see vegans, but then at that moment it just felt like finally we have opened our eyes and everything became so damn clear. It started to feel great to be living compassionate life and living and loving and caring about other beings on earth and earth. The food started tasting so much better. I love food so much more now. I can eat food so much more now as well, because I don't have to worry about anything now. Don't worry about weight or stuff like that. So we kept researching more and more, and every day we were just reassuring ourselves on the decision we have made, that it was the best decision ever. We watched a couple of great speeches. There is this one speech by amazing activist Kari Yurovsky. It's one of my favorite speeches. I will put the link in the description below so you could check it out. If you want to know on some of the reasons why I became vegan, he would be the best guy to tell you that, because I couldn't tell it better than he could. My daughter used to get fever like every 2 weeks when she started school, because obviously there's kids around, all the viruses and everything, and she was given cow's milk every single day. Ever since she's vegan, she has not had fever since, and it's been almost a year now. How awesome is that? When I told her about that we are going vegan and why we are going vegan, it was obvious that she understood the reasons, because it is not normal for us to eat our friends. I went to school, I talked to all the teachers, told them that she's gonna bring her own lunch to school, and made sure that everybody knew that, and so no one would be giving her any chocolate cakes or anything like that. Not just because she's vegan, but because it's just terrible how they feed children at school these days. It's just the cheapest and the lowest quality food. One day she came from school and she said, "Oh my god, mommy, there was this boy eating cheese sandwich next to me. How sad. He just doesn't know. People are eating bad food because they just don't know." And that is the reason why people are eating bad food, as my daughter says. It's just because people lack information. And that was what happened to us, our family. Why we have been vegan only for almost a year. We didn't know all the information. There's so much to tell, but I hope you got the slightest idea of my story, and I will definitely do another video. You should maybe give me some questions in the comment section below so I could explain more about veganism, because it's really hard to just ramble on about it, because there's so much information and there's so much good information, It's hard to wrap it all up in my head.
Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my mom's channel.
Yeah.
Vegan food are tasty than junk food. Go vegan.
Bye, see you next time.
Bye, see you next time. Come back to my mom's next video.